Alrighty, this is episode number 8. Okay, this is number 8 for Hurricane Mobility. But I believe we are going to start today with something we haven't done before. Okay, we got a little standing straddle to start this off. So what we'll kind of be doing is you're going to go ahead. You're going to get you a good old sumo stance, okay? From there, though, all we're going to do is we're just going down the middle, okay, guys? Trying to keep the legs locked out, okay? From there, though, you're just trying to reach as far back as we can, okay? But we're going to be going for 90 seconds, so we can go ahead and start that timer. On this one, guys, the whole point of this one is going to be kind of maybe feeling that groin a little bit, okay? But for the most part, probably going to be those hamstrings. But as we kind of get into this stretch, think about getting a little bit farther every other breath or so. About 45 seconds. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to kind of reach back a little bit more, or we're going to either reach back more, or we'll kind of send those feet farther apart. Got 30 seconds on the clock though. Nice, guys. 15. Alright, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get out of that one. Alright. From here, we're going to kind of do another different one. But we're going to lay on our stomach. From there, what we're going to do is you're going to make the cross for me, okay, just like if we were to do twisted cross or twisted cactus, okay. From there, though, all right, I want you to take your left shoulder, and we're going to pin the inside of that shoulder, okay, or that front delt to the ground, okay. So I'm going to pin that to the ground, all right, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my other hand, all right, and I'm going to kind of use my hand, kind of push, all right, kind of towards that off shoulder. Okay, but what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pin that shoulder blade down, or that internal shoulder down, and then from there I'm just kind of pressing against it, keeping it pressed against the floor. But we're going to sit here, guys, for 1 minute on each side. Go ahead and start the timer. This is going to be kind of like almost like a banded internal. So you're going to be feeling it kind of like in that front of the shoulder. You might feel a little bit in the bicep. But for the most part, you're probably going to be feeling it from that inside part of that shoulder. That much longer. Got 5, 3, 2, 1. Alright, same thing, just different side, guys. Remember, making the cross. From there, now I'm just going to pin that right shoulder down to the ground. And then from there, I'm going to take that off hand and I'm going to press up. Alright, so we're going to go for another minute. Just remember, guys, just kind of focusing on the inside of that shoulder, maybe a little bit of the pec. A little bit of bicep. For the most part, we're kind of focusing right on that inside. And the more you can pin that shoulder down and kind of press with this offhand, the more you should feel it. for you though. And I said that a lot of these, but super important. Two, one, and we are out of that one. Okay, from here though, we're gonna be going into some lizard stretching. All right, so just remember on this one, guys, big old lunge. So I'm making a big lunge. From there though, I'm kind of just taking my elbow, and I'm just pretty much driving that to the floor, okay? Or I can think about sending my chest to the floor also, okay? So we're gonna be going here for 90 seconds on one side, 90 seconds on the other side. So we'll go ahead and start that timer. Just kind of focus on a good bit of things, okay? So you got that back leg. On the back leg, you got that hip stretch. Okay, on this front leg, you're gonna have a little bit of groin, a little bit of hamstring, maybe a little bit of hip in there too. I've got 30 seconds on switch sides. If you want to think about kind of driving that, maybe the elbow down, maybe your chest to the floor, maybe getting into a deeper lunge. Just guys, 10 seconds on the clock. Right, 3, 2, 1, easing out of there. All right, from here though, you're just getting into the next side or the other side. So another big lunge. Same thing's gonna happen. So we're either sending that chest to the floor or that elbow down. Okay, we're gonna be going for 90 seconds though. Guys, I like to also think about kind of like almost driving my hips to the ground also, or like squeezing your butt cheeks. That kind of get more of like a hip stretch in there. Seconds, guys. 10 seconds, not much longer. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, get out of there. Okay. From here, we're gonna be doing one we haven't done in a little while. Okay, it's gonna be like kind of like a half kneeling forward fold. Okay, so I'm gonna be kind of in that same half kneel. Okay, from there, though, whatever leg's in front, all I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna kind of send that one forward. All right, and then from here, a few different things we want to think about. Curling that toe up. All right, and then from there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of reach down towards my heels. All right, but just keep this leg straight, guys. Point that toe up if you want a little bit extra. Okay, but we're gonna go for 2 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the other side. So kind of get comfortable. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and start that clock. This is more kind of like an intense hamstring stretch, guys. So if you need to, start your hands back a little bit farther. Okay, and kind of as you get into the stretch, maybe just work them up little by little. And that's 2 minutes kind of long term. So you control that breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Sorry guys, ankles give me a little trouble down there. So you got about 50 seconds on this side. Alright guys, got about 5 seconds. And switching on over to that other side. Alright, same thing guys, remember, big old lunge or kind of kneeling situation. Alright, from there we're just gonna send that front leg forward. Alright, we're gonna curl that toe if you want to add a little bit extra, okay? Or we're just gonna reach for those heels. But we're going for 2 minutes. Alright, big deep breaths. And if you guys start back a little bit on this one, that's okay. And then kind of think about working those hands forward. Stay on top of that leg, guys, okay, the more you'll also feel it. So try to avoid kind of like hanging off to the side right here, or hanging off to that side where your knees bend, okay. Straighten it out and think about trying to get on top of that straight leg. Got about 40 seconds. About 20 seconds. Guys, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Get out of that one. All right, but we're gonna kind of stay in that kind of almost like one leg theme today, okay? But we're gonna kind of go a little bit of hurdler, all right? But we'll kind of pull that one heel back, okay? From there, what I'm gonna do though, all right, is I'm gonna do the quad stretch. So we're not gonna lean forward, we're kind of just gonna sit here. All right, so think about heel to butt. Once you do that though, your hands are gonna go back, kind of like TV stretch. And then from there, we're just kind of chilling, okay? You're gonna be feeling this in the bent leg, okay, in that quad, maybe a little bit in that hip flexor, okay? But we're gonna be going for 2 minutes, okay? So as we get into this stretch, we're gonna have to think about leaning back a little bit more, but let's start that timer. If you're like me, you don't have to do much. Good one to kind of think about breathing. Chest is already opened up. So in through that nose, out through that mouth. close your eyes if you need to. I'm pretty much letting you know when you need to get out and when you need to get in. Good guys, we're hitting that 1 minute mark right now. Try to get a little bit farther, guys. So if you're kind of like me and you only have one hand back on that one, all right, let's try to get 2 hands back now. Finish these last 30 seconds off strong. 20 seconds. Don't mind my head bobbing. Some good music going on. 3, 2, 1. All right, switching sides. All right, so just remember, guys, we got that heel. Okay, trying to get the heel to the butt. All right, and then from there, this leg's gonna be straight. All right, and we're just kind of leaning back. Okay, if you're like me, if you gotta start off with one hand back, that's totally fine. We can kind of ease our way into it, but let's go ahead and start that timer. You got 2 minutes though. I like to start off one hand back, one hand kind of like on the heel or on the ankle, and then I kind of ease my way back into everything. And this is focused on that quad, that hip flexor. Personally, I feel it a lot in the quads. Guys, we got 1 minute left. Ooh, left side a little tight. Seconds. Stay with me. Nice, guys. 10. All right, 5, 3, 2, 1, and easing out. Woo, woo, woo. All right. From here, though, we got 2 left. Okay, we're gonna do a little wrist stretch. All right, we're gonna kind of be on a little more intense side on this first stretch. And then from there, guys, we're going to be going into everybody's favorite. We got strictly finish everything. Okay. So from here, we're going to be doing a palm up wrist stretch. Okay. So just remember for this one, guys, kind of thinking about keeping pretty much from that wrist all the way to the fingers. Okay. We want that all flat on the ground. Okay. So flat, flat. Once we have that, guys, all we're thinking about from here is don't be in this position. We're gonna kind of rotate those biceps forward. All right, keep the arms straight, and then try to sit on our butt. Okay, we're gonna go for 1 whole minute right here, though. This one is a little bit more intense, guys, so if you wanna kind of ease it up, you kind of send your shoulders forward. If you wanna kind of put a little bit more stress on it, you kind of send our butt to our heels. guys. We're looking at about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and it's everybody's favorite time, all right? Just remember though, okay, if this is maybe like your first or your second time with us, okay, this might be a little bit crazy. You can definitely go for it, but if you want, okay, to kind of start where everybody else started, we started on number 1, we start 2 minutes, and then from now we've kind of worked our way up to 3 minutes and 30 seconds of stripper stretch, okay? But good thing is, next session, so on number 9, might go up a little bit, okay? But from here, guys, just remember, all right, knees are going out. All right, we're kind of making sure those toes are pointed. We got that 9-degree angle. All right, from there though, elbows are going down. Okay, we're just sending those hips back. Okay, or you kind of think about sending your chest to the ground. Okay, either one is totally fine, guys. But we got 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, so let's start the clock real quick. Listen, guys, there's a good chance you all kind of catch your breath, okay? So remember, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You got 3 minutes and 30 seconds of breathing. Try to find a cookie spot. Guys, best way to get through this is breathing, okay? So if you want to kind of make this a little bit more intense, guys, just remember, knees out, okay? Chest to the ground, all right? And then from there, send your hips back towards your heels will also make this a little more intense. Guys, think about focusing on trying to get through this whole stretch, okay? And this is kind of a deep stretch, but try to make it that whole 3 minutes and 30 seconds. At this point, you only got 90 seconds left, okay? So you're over that halfway point. Stay with me. You got about 30 seconds. So let's finish off strong, guys. Let's either go out with the knees, hips back some more, chest to the ground. Do one of those 3 for me. 20 seconds on the clock. All right, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1. Ease out, crawl out, flip out. Do what you gotta do. All right, but that is gonna do it for number 8. Okay, so Hurricane number 8, we are done. Hopefully y'all are enjoying these, guys. Let us know in the comments if you will want to see a newer stretch, maybe a different stretch. All right, leave it in the comments. But we're gonna go ahead